Check, 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 check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Apologies, apologies, peoples. Pair technical problems going on out here. Pair problems out here. It's the heat, I think. It must be the heat. See what I mean? But anyway, welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, is this? Is this? Ay, ay, ay. Welcome back. Anyway, who's here? Anyway, is anyone else in there? Oh, that Johnny. Yes, Johnny. Blessings, blessings, blessings in the place. I know this man. He might be jumping in sometime soon. I'm not sure when. So whenever that is, it will be what it will be. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, people out there? You enjoying the weather? Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, what about you, boss? You enjoying the time out there? What do you mean it's draining you, bro? What do you mean? See, if you drink the water, innit? If you drink enough water, if you drink enough water, innit? Yeah, you done now. You know them ones. Yeah, you know me, man. I can't complain. I'm enjoying. I'm here. I'm healthy. So, somewhat, not really. I'm healthy, enjoying. We're alive. We're strong. We got ideas. We're running with our ideas. Yeah, listen, man. Everything's good. Can't complain, man. But I'm sure there's a lot of people that can complain out there. You know what I'm saying? But so listen. What's going on with this dating thing, man? What's going on with this dating thing? Is it all right? Is it good nowadays? You understand? Is it hard? Is it easier? You would think so. It's easier with all these apps. All you got to do is press your button, flick, go through, flick, boom, boom, boom. You don't even have to go out there and meet nobody, innit? Just do it all off your app. Take a couple of pictures, get some text, copy some text somewhere. Boom. Is it easier? I don't know. What do you think, sir? Oh, listen. All right, all right. Let's just get some kind of parameters or understanding there. What? So what? Listen. You like dating? You like dating? When you date? Do you like to go to dates with girls? You know what I'm saying? With women, do you like to go on dates, or is it like Do you know what I mean? Some Netflix thing. You understand? What's you know what I'm saying? What's your thing, man? What's your thing? Is it a dinner thing? You're on like a bucket. You see when you is it usually like you meet somebody? It's on the street or something, or through somewhere where you're going, or work or something like that, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. I hear that. Is that go on? Go on. How you mean, sir? How you mean? So what do you think they were? Oh, sorry. Go on. Go on. So what do you think they were like? They were putting on a mask or something to like lure you in or something. Y-
To show their crazy side, and because obviously I'm a man, innit? I don't know how it is for a woman when they start to get feelings for a man, but in my experience, when a woman gets feelings for me, bro, they start to turn crazy, bro. And I'm not sure if it's that's the way you hold them, the fuck you give them, or the attention you show them and time and you give them. I don't know what it is, but in my scenario, they always turn crazy. Always. I haven't met one woman yet where we're on a level and they just be them like I don't say be themselves because if they would have been their self from the start, I would have probably not stayed around. You get it? But they, I've never met a woman that's just level headed, in it. Like they start off with the jacket and then the jacket come off and I was like, nah, man, I need to duck out of here now. They're weirdos, isn't it? Every woman I come across, they're weirdos. I meet them as a good person, and they start to tell you about their problem in life, and I'm like, I didn't sign up to this shit, man. I'm a person teacher. I could take a little conversation and hear a little bit of your story and all that, but when you're there, chat, 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 and tell me about all your problems and be a fuckery and them things, I'm like, nah, brother, it's not the one for me, innit?
So what you saying? They come with some they were lying at the
Baggage.
beginning. Then they were lying at the beginning, and yeah, they
Yeah,
were lying
yeah,
about themselves. Yeah, they were lying about themselves because maybe they wouldn't. Nobody wants to accept what they are, or nobody likes what
exactly,
they are. So,
exactly. And then you got these women now these days that will spend money on you, but there's an interior motive behind it. They're spending money because they're trying to keep you because they know when you find out the real them, you ain't gonna want them no more. So they're thinking flashing money, buy you this, buy you that, buy you this, buy you that, and it's all a
so what?
gameplay for them, innit? Because
All right, all right, all right. Give us a thingy, yeah. All right. Give us a
go
thingy if
on.
you can. If you can, give us a. All right. How does it? Give us a scenario. Not a scenario. Give us a something. An example. Yeah, of how they are when they begin and in the beginning, and then what happens on the switch. You understand the behavior on the switch. Is that possible, old chap?
Yeah, yeah, okay. At the beginning, you meet them, you give them some talk, they give you some talk. Beginning, you exchange numbers or whatever. You start chopping it up, start talking. They tell you certain things about themselves in it, where they work, what they do, if they how many kids they got, if whatnot. And you're thinking, all right, cool. Like thinking, all right, they tell you they were with this person before and they were a dickhead, they brought them up or whatever, and you're thinking, all right, cool. That dude's fuckery for doing what he did in it. And then you start to you link up, get into the fucking stage. Everything seems all right. Get me? And then out, and then when I, I put it down to when they start to gather feelings for you. They call it love. I call it lust, in it. I don't believe it's love. I believe it's lust, in it. But they start to tell you that they love you and them thing, and then and there's a next thing. When a woman tells you that they love, when they tell you that they love you, and you're not ready to say it back to them, it's like they take it away, in it. Like, oh, I love, like, get me. I can tell you you love me, but you can't tell me you get me that you. I'm thinking about like,
Yeah, well,
oh,
I
what's
love
going
you.
on? Is there a?
I said I love you,
Yeah,
so you must say that the same thing
yeah.
back.
So do you want me to be fake with it and tell you that I love you and I don't, or do you want it to come natural? You get it? Do you want me to say it when I'm ready, if I'm ever ready, and then from that stage, that's where I start to see the transition, the switch, because now they got it in their head. They've told you that word, not that I necessarily believe it anyway. Like I said, I always put it down. I always put it down to lust, innit? They want you, but it's like they're calling it love. But I always say to them, you want a companion. You don't want you want a companion, innit? Like, you get me? Because you feel you can't be on your own. So what you do, you put off this pretense and try and rope the man in to making the man feel that he wants you as well. But within yourself, they really know you don't want them, but they just want to try and keep you around. You get it? So that's when they start buying things and doing certain things to keep you around. But like I said, I feel it's a companion they want. They don't want they want a companion. That's why people have dog. You get it? They have the dog for companionship. But anyway,
So what you see all your your relationships, is it that's how it usually goes? Yeah, they say they love you and
yeah,
and then you cut because they obviously get pissed off in it, yeah, because they want you on that
yeah,
level.
yeah, yeah.
Seeing so what? So who you
But
look? Go on, go on.
it's like I'm a man now. When I can see things start go sour, I'd rather just cut out of the place and just leave in it. But then I'm a man again that I love pussy. You get it? So if we can work out a thing where man can get a diggings now and again, I do that as well. You get it? But
Yeah.
then that falls back on me now because more time things go sour. I know I shouldn't go back, but it's a mad thing. And then their heads start get mixed up and think, because you come back and start give them a diggings again. They got in their head like, well, maybe he does love me, but he's not telling me he loves me. And but yeah, it's all yeah, man. This woman there all fucked in their head, bro. And they always come with their past experience and try it on you as well. Like, oh, you're just like the rest. This guy did this, and you said you were different. And bruv, they're fucked. And I have to say to them, you can't love no one unless you love yourself. You have to fix yourself before you try love someone because you're coming with your with your broke self, not money, but they're coming with their broken self in it, and it's like I'm not here to try and fix nobody. So yeah, fix yourself, man. Love yourself before you try love somebody else. Man, because love starts with within, man, and it's like you have to look at me. How can't how can you not love yourself and then try love someone? That ain't gonna work because the love you're trying to put into someone else It's like you're not gonna get that back. You get it? Oh, it's crazy, man. Yeah, man. I've experienced some crazy women like that. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure, but I'm sure, old chat, I'm sure. So so listen. So what? All right then, old chap. We're gonna use you for the sets for a bit out. So what are you looking for, my friend? Are you looking for? Are you look? Can you see yourself getting married, sir?
I would like to.
Yeah, really.
In the future, I would like to.
And who's she gonna be, man? Who's she gonna be? If you could choose,
What are you saying? Like,
if
if
you
I
could,
could,
if you could just say now, right? I want this. This is gonna be my wife. Is gonna be, character. Just chatting shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want her to be like this. Blah 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 blah. If you could, we can't. But let's just say, would you? What would your options
um,
be? What would your selections be, sir?
my selection, same ethnicity as me.
Mm.
Um, level-headed, knows what she wants in life, a good body shape, knows that. Huh?
That's an important one. I think. It's an important one. I think that one
No,
for me
because
anyway.
if I'm pledging my future to a woman in marriage, these are the things that, and I'm saying for the rest of my life, I'm gonna be with this, or the rest of her life, innit? Whoever brown bread first, you get it. But the rest of our lives together, these are the things that I think that are necessary for me. The
Totally,
ethnicity, like I
totally.
said, body shape, you gotta have ambition, gotta be able to get on with my family members. So my family members are gonna get me, they're gonna have to take to you and you take to them. Do you know what it is? I think in the whole of my life I've never shown a woman to my family.
What are you saying to me? You've never taken a girl home to your family to say, "Look, this is my
No,
girlfriend." Yeah, is that
no,
what you're
no,
saying?
no, 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 for the whole of my life.
Right,
Because
what's all
I've
that
never,
about, sir?
you know what it is? You know what it is? Because I've never found that one where I think, all right, mom, this is my woman in it. Because it's like there was there's been stages where I've gone through and thought, all right, soon I'm gonna show them to moms. And then the madness comes in. And it's like a sign from God where God's showing you like this ain't the one, you know. This ain't the one, Johnny.
what, what what
Johnny, this ain't the one.
what did you say? What you said? You show them. You tell them that you're thinking of taking them to mommy. Is that what you said?
No, 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 I don't tell them. It's a thought process in my head. Like soon, I'm gonna show this one to Mumsy,
And then they start jumping off.
and then I test them for a little bit more to see. All right, cool. I can show this one where Mumsy lives. I can show them certain things. Maybe her and my Mumsy can be cordial towards each other and do certain things as she's my mom, she's my woman. They can do certain things in it, but then I start to see a mad side to them, and I'm like, it's a good job I never show you Momsy, because the woman I show to Momsy, that's gonna have to be the right one to get it, teacher. So
Mm, mm, mm.
so I don't guess is my Momsy always says to me, "What? Yeah, you get me?" And I'm like, man, do my thing in it, but it's like I haven't found the right one in it, and she's like always telling me, "You're looking in the wrong places in it, and the places you're looking is where you're finding them type of woman there." And I was like, "But it's, them thing can happen in church, them thing can happen anywhere. You get me? It's Get me, but even she always says to me, "What you get me that you ever gonna show me at me?" But yeah, once I see that mad side teacher, it's like I'm thinking, you can't, I can't show you to my mom.
Yes, that's some serious shit, man. Yeah,
Mm.
that's some serious shit.
And you see, and you see me, I'm a very secretive person as well, isn't it? So if I'm showing you my momsy,
That's a
that
big thing.
means
That's a
they're like,
serious thing. Yeah, I
yeah,
know. I
that's a
know.
yes, that's a big thing for me to bring you to my mom's yard and be like, yeah, this is. And my mom would just know straight away. She'll look and be like, she wouldn't even have to ask me who that. She'll just know because I always told her the day I show you a woman, that's me in it. But until then, I haven't found the right one. And there's always times where I think maybe this might be the right one, and then
So
start see them. Yeah, you
that's what
start
I was
see the
gonna say.
mad side.
That's what I was gonna ask you next. Have there been some close ones? Was there any close ones?
Yeah,
Really? Yeah.
yeah. There's been close ones, but it's like when I think it's time, when I'm like, all right, it's coming, it's reaching soon. But I say to me, it's reaching soon, and then like I don't know if they get the feeling that something's about to happen. Maybe I might be acting different, like I said, because I'm giving them like the final okay to be like, yo, come, you have to put your things on now. We're gonna go and see mom's in it. But it's like it never gets to that stage. It always gets to the stage where it brucks down and then yeah, and then yeah. Fine. And then it's like a stage where it's either I don't stop dealing with them, I'll still stay around, but you're not gonna get to meet my people the minute. Yeah, yeah. That's the exact word. Because I've seen that. And don't get it wrong, I'll give them other chances and think, all right, cool. If we can fix this, and then I can see you're trying to go on good with the thing, and then we try go again and build up a next rapport, then maybe. But it's never got to that. Once I see them go mad, it's like, yo, the people they're mad, you know.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
And like I said, you got them women that are possessive as well. It's like they want to know. Get me? They want to know.
They want to
Get me?
know
They want to know.
every movement you're
See it
doing. You know
there.
what I'm saying?
See
They
it
want
there. Wait,
pictures.
I'll
They
come here.
want everything. Take a pictures. Try call you,
Yeah,
video call, and all them something there.
yeah, yeah. And then when you ask them, you're like, "Yo, man, told you I'm not deaf on the video call thing, innit?" Oh, nah, I did it by accident. Done what by accident? You press the video call button, innit? Or you're doing all bare foolishness like when I'm around you and them thing there, or calling my phone to see if it's on silent and bare foolishness in it. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, what's all that about? Some long behavior.
What's all that
Some long
about? It's all
behavior.
it's all some it's all some foolishness. You get it? Like, stop the possessive behavior. You get it? But yeah, it's all. Go on. Go on. Yeah, I did it.
There you go. Sorry. This technical
Mm.
difficulties. Excuse me. So yeah, insecurities. Yeah,
And there's a next
insecurities.
one as well, teacher. I forgot to say.
Tell me.
See me, I've never asked to look in a woman's phone in my life. Never.
Never
Because
know.
I see that as it's personal. That's your personal belongings, isn't it? I wouldn't ask, even if you would say to me, look here, look in my phone. I don't want to see it. That's personal. You may have personal things in there you don't want no one to see in it. It's not just, but the women that I've come across now, they're like, oh, let me see your phone. I'm like, no. Oh, what you got to hide? What do you mean, what have I got to hide? This is my personal shit. This is my phone. It's not yours, innit? I ain't got nothing to hide. And they're like, oh, you don't want me to look in your phone because you got things to hide. Yeah, my personal stuff, my personal shit, innit?
So what? Do you never have you never ever showed them your phone before? No,
No,
never.
never. And then
And
they
never
give
have
me
they
their,
always asked? Have they always asked?
yeah,
Okay.
but obviously not at the start. It's when they start to get feelings and turn full. That's when they start asking and be like, one day you'll be sitting there. Let me look through your phone. Huh? Oh, what? Yeah, I want to see your phone. I hold up my phone and go, here, you can see it. They're like, no. They're like, no, I want to look through your phone. Look through what? Oh, what? You got something to hide? Yeah, my personal stuff. There's stuff in my phone I don't want no one to see in it. Like, oh no, no, you got stuff to hide. Then you're talking to other people, like women. No, I'm not. But
God.
it's a thing, and then they put their coding on their phone and give me their phone. I was like, I don't want to see your phone. They're like, oh, here, you can see it. You can look through all my messages and I don't want to see your phone.
Oh,
That's
it's a
your
game, innit?
personal shit.
Isn't that a game? It's a trust game, innit?
Of course it is.
It's
Of
a
course it
trust
is.
game. But you didn't let them trust you, did you?
Bro, I got personal shit in my phone that nobody sees. Not, it's just me. I don't have to look through someone's phone to know. I'm not even interested what they got in their phone. When they're there sitting down or sending beer messages, where their thumbs moving over fast when they can type message quicker and them something there. I'm not asking who you messaging or when your phone's ringing and you're going on. I'm not asking. That's your private business. If you choose to tell me who you're messaging, cool. Be like, oh, I'm messaging my sister or my this or that. I'm a private person, innit? I'm not, just because I'm not showing you what's in my phone, it doesn't mean I'm doing anything wrong, innit? But I see what you're saying. That it's it's the test, innit? Like the trust test. But at the end of the day, I'm not dep on that. I'm not just got nothing to show you in my phone.
All right then. All right then. All right then. All right then. So what about then? So what about when Miss Perfect comes along? Yeah.
Go on.
When Miss Perfect comes along, yeah, and she asks to look in your phone, are you gonna show her inside your phone?
No.
You're not gonna show her either.
Bro, nobody.
Bro, what you got in that phone, man? What you got up in that phone, bro?
It's like I explained though, teacher. I see someone's phone as that's their private and personal thing. You get it?
No, I hear you. I hear you.
I,
It's your computer. It's
I,
your computer. I understand.
I've even had women when I go to sleep and wake up and they got my phone in their hand. And I'm like, what the fuck you doing? Like,
Really?
it's mad. What do you think you're gonna find? Like, what are you? Look, there's that saying, in it. If if you look for something, you're gonna find it, in it. Just leave it, in it. Just leave it. You're not gonna get to look in my phone. I don't even like to chatting on the phone in front of people. You get it?
No, I hear you. I hear you. You're private.
I'll
You're a
be
private
honest.
person, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
you're
be
private.
honest. I'll be honest. If I could get a phone call from you or a female or anything, and if I'm in front of anyone, I won't answer it because it's like I like to talk privately,
No, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
and that's the next thing. When I get a phone call in front of female, and I'd like just silence the call, or I'll say, "Yo, I'll shout you back later," and they'll be like, "Oh, how come you didn't answer the phone?" Or I was like, if it's important, I'll ring them back later. Oh, you're moving dodgy, man. You're moving dodgy. What do you mean I'm moving dodgy? I just told you. I said if it's important, they'll either ring back straight away or I'll shout them back later. And it's like they got that on their head. And then when later comes now, if you're still around them, aren't you gonna phone back that person? What's it got to do with you?
What? All right, listen, mate. What if, right? What if you asked your girl to look in her phone, and she didn't want it? She said no. How would you feel?
I
Would you
wouldn't
feel the
do that.
way?
I
I know you
wouldn't do
wouldn't do
that.
it.
I
I
wouldn't
know
do
you
that.
wouldn't. I know you wouldn't. But
Go on.
try to put yourself in that shoes for a second, and do you, what would you think if you asked? Let me see on your phone. And as you said, I know I'm laughing because you wouldn't ask that.
No,
But
but
what if you did?
I'm trying to. I'm trying to think because it's something that I've never done before. I'm trying to think if I asked them, if I said, "Let me look in your phone," and they said no. Like,
You would definitely think there's something hiding it. You know, that's the first one, right? Isn't it?
most probably, yeah.
What else though? I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, take it out of your side, yeah, because you don't think. So try and go opposite for what you think, maybe to try and you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, we wouldn't do
Yeah,
that, but
yeah.
go on.
Most probably in it because you'll be thinking to yourself, "Why are you so secretive with your phone for that? Let me look in your phone in it. Like, if you ain't got nothing to hide, let me look in your phone." But if they came off with a reasonable explanation why they don't want me to look in it, that's calm, innit?
No, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. So then you think it's a hard thing then this game's gonna be hard then out there for people, isn't it? If we're taking this 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 stance, this dating game. No, it's a bloody hard game, then, isn't it? If we can't even get some little basics together, no. What would you say?
Yeah, yeah. For me as well, yeah. Because there's certain things like what you're saying now, cool. Even certain things like they want you to live with them. They want
Mm.
you to they want to know your password to your phone. They want to go date. They want to go on dinner date. They want to go cinema. They want to go. They just want to be under your. Yeah, I mean, they want to be under you all fucking day, bro.
So
24 hours a day. They want to know you. Go on.
so where's your girlfriend then? See your girlfriend there. What when you have your girlfriend? Is it gonna be what all the time? Is it gonna be all the time with her?
When I find the right one, I will live with them when I find the right one.
Yeah,
100%.
and would you be do you think you'll be what? But would you be 24/7 with her the whole time or not? Or you gonna have your own
Um,
little time, your time off?
man, I got my own time. Got me go have your little time when you go work. Got your time where you go check certain people that get me certain friends and family and certain things. Every time you go see friends and family, it's not all the time she can come. You get it, man. And that would be like with her as well, isn't it? When she wants to go check her girlfriends or whatever, I've got to have a little trust and self belief that she's going where she says she's going, isn't it?
True. Big up, Stuart.
That's why.
Go on.
That's why the dating thing's hard for me, Badman, because I've got my own morals and my own things that I like to do in it. Like the whole phone situation, like I'm explaining, like I like to have my phone, and that's my phone. She's got her phone, I've got my phone in it. It's you have to look in my phone for what?
Yes, just looking in the chat. Big up from Stuart Knight, yeah. To yourself as well, Johnny. Insecurities he was talking about, and he said something about you got to have a good level of trust in any relationship, yeah? Do you agree with that, don't you, sir?
Yeah.
So what, man, this thing it's a hard game then, yeah? For a novice jumping into this thing, not even just a novice or a novice, innit, right? You got all these hurdles to jump through. It's not an easy thing. It's not a straightforward thing.
Bro, it's hard out here, man. It's not easy.
Do you think,
for me, the whip. Do
you think you're gonna find her? Miss Perfect.
By the discussion that me and you just had, maybe not, because maybe that comes in every relationship where you have to free up certain things and let go of the phone and bring her certain places and show her to Mumsy and show them where you rest your head at night and certain things. Get me? Maybe that's stopping my growth in the finding the perfect match for me, isn't it?
I like that. That was good. I like that.
But you know what it is? As well.
At least you know, old chap. Go on.
Sometimes the barriers that I have, the ones that have got me where I am in life. Maybe if I would have done certain things earlier on in life and shown certain girl to Mumsy and you know what I'm saying, maybe it could have went wrong, you get it? So maybe it's good in a way that I am the way that I am, you get it?
No, I hear you. It is, man. It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. You're getting some kind of constant flow of something, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's not all bad, is it? You know what I mean?
Man, it's not all bad. But it'd be nice to have that companion or that woman where you can call her your woman and like I said, even introduce the Mumsy and you know the one there, because sad or not, no one's getting younger. We're all getting older, innit? So it'd be nice to show Mumsy someone before certain things, if they did ever occur, and at least she could have said, "At least you showed me up."
What? It's just a show. Just show somebody to Mums and say, "Look, see it there, Mum. See it there, Mums."
No, but at least I can show her someone and be like, "Yo, at least I show you a woman, innit? At least I show you somebody."
Just hire something in and say, "Look, this is her, Mum." You know what I mean? Hire that in and say, "Look, all right, Mum, I showed you something. Yeah, she's nice. Yeah,
I showed you somebody.
Nice one."
If you wanna, when she asks to see her again, be like, "Boy, it's gone wrong still." But I took the risk and show you still, but Do you know
Yeah.
the worst thing about it? And the worst thing about it,
Go
my
on.
mom's my mom's an inviting person, so I know any woman that I'd show my mom, she'll take her in as one of her own in it. But for me to do that, I have to. There's certain trust levels and the way you carry yourself in it. So I can't be there showing my mom any woman. Fam. That's why I've never done it in it.
Yeah, no.
Obviously,
Go on. Go
obviously,
on.
obviously, she knows my baby mothers and all of that. But that's different to actually showing her someone that I want to settle down with and spend the rest of my life with. Him.
That's something else.
That's a next side to it. The baby mother thing. That's
That's something else.
that's
Yeah.
some next. That's a next one because I don't get on with none of my baby mothers. So it's like my mom has to take that upon herself. But she doesn't have to, but she does to see the youths and she's cordial with the baby mothers and they got a little understanding in it. Don't bring no fuckery to my yard in it. So there's an understanding with that. But for me to bring a woman, like I said, a woman that I want to spend the rest of my life with, I haven't. I haven't met that bitch yet, man.
Yeah, fair enough. But
And,
I know you've been
maybe
close.
I never
Obviously, you've
will.
been. Yeah.
And maybe I never will. Maybe I'm getting closer, or maybe I'm getting further away. I don't. I don't know which one you get it, but
Don't think it's in your control whether you get closer or further now.
Of course. Because I don't get wrong. I'd love to get older with somebody and grow and live the rest of my life with them because right now I'm calm being single in it. I'm calm with it. But as the years get on now, is it gonna be a thing where start to feel that loneliness, like oh, I'm on my own, like and I'm getting at an age now where I can't even link the girl them anymore. Like how I get me that they don't want no old man now. You like I see it all the time. I see it all the time outside the bookie. You see the old man them try chirps the girl them, and they've got the chat for them, but the look they haven't got the look. The man them you can see they're aging. They haven't got the look for them no more. So it's like
Gotta hit the gym, bro.
Get me so.
Gotta get down the gym, bro. You're always down there anyway. Come on, it's maintain, innit? You know the thing, innit? You're still gonna be an old man though. You're still gonna be an old man. Ain't gonna change that unless you're gonna get some plastic surgery out there and there.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It'll be good to grow with someone from now until that day did come. You get it, but it is what it is, man. Until that day comes, if it does, where I meet that bitch, then
Don't you think? Yeah. Yeah, no, I can't say nothing more than that. I don't think he's saying any more than that, old chap. Do you know what I mean? What about some worse scenarios? What about some worse things? You got any? Do you know any? Like anybody you met? Like if you met somebody, let's say on the first date or something like that, anything go mad, innit? Has it ever gone mad before? Or any? You know what I'm saying? Like, and they walk out of the restaurants or anything like that. Glass beer throw over you or something. You know what I mean?
I've gone to a hotel with a girl before.
Juice. Hold on, listening, guys. Everyone listening, sit down, listening.
And we've got into some argument. It's like
what was your?
I'm
All right, go on. Sorry, go on.
What was the argument? No.
Yeah.
The argument was like it's like the phone thing again, isn't it? It's like
another one on the fucking phone thing. You're prolific with this phone thing.
The phone. I've been on my phone. they thought they've seen me on something on the phone. I don't know what it was. And then I'm saying to them, what was it you seen? And they're like, well, I walked past you and you quickly like put your phone down or something. I'm like, here, look. Then this time I was like, look, this is what I was just lost on, innit? Like I was looking at the sports, like BBC Sports, Sky Sports thing, innit? I was looking at the sports website, and then they're acting all
Gossip,
cool
transfer
about it.
gossips. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Just looking at the normal, you know what, man, bub? If I was to go on the little sports thing now, I'll just go on it to look, see if there's any, what the sport news is, the gossip. Yeah, what's going on? And they're like, oh, pass your phone. I'm like, pass my phone for what? Me? This is what I was on. Look, here's my history, my search history. This is what I've been on, and like, get me? And they're like, oh, you're acting dodgy. I'm like, what did you see me go on? They're like, I know what I seen. This time I was like, all right, cool. This time now, I roll up something to smoke and drinking, boom, boom, boom. This time now, they're all like, aren't you gonna talk to me? I was like, smoking in it. I'm chilling in it. Then they're like, if you're not gonna talk to me, you can just fuck off, innit? So I've just packed up my things and just hit the road and left, innit?
You cut out.
Yeah, but they said to me, if you get me, you can fuck off if you want. And they say, all right, cool. Get me, you don't. What's the word? You don't have to tell me twice.
What was all? Yeah, what was all this distrust? Where did all this distrust come out of? All that as first time, yeah. Is that the first time you linked that?
Yeah.
And all this checking
First
phone
time,
business and all this checking phone
Yeah.
business questions. Yeah, what's all that about, boss? Coming like she knew you, innit?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bad man. It's like that's what I'm saying, but it's just I'm saying it's mad. Like I said, I always find these busted women, man, busted. But let me, it's like they always come from some broken home, man. It's like they're relying on me to try to fix them. Like you need to fix yourself. That's what I'm saying. You need to love yourself first. Do stuff for you. Don't do it for a man. Do everything for you before you even try put love and trust into a relationship. Fix yourself, man.
Yeah. I mean, shit. It's true.
It's crazy ass people, man. Crazy. But like I said, maybe I'm the problem as well, innit? Maybe I'm the one that if I was to just agree to certain things, but sometimes they say you have to compromise, innit? But
So
I
okay,
don't feel
you
that.
said so as soon as you brought compromise into it, then so what? Would you be willing to change some of your ways to compromise to meet with Mrs. Perfect, Miss Perfect?
The way I feel right now, no.
No, I mean shit, not now. I mean, obviously, then you're not ready to meet her now. Yeah, that's what you're saying, right?
That's what I'm basically saying. Yeah, I'm not ready, man.
But when you're ready, yeah, when you're ready and the time is there and she's standing in front of you, and the the choices must be made, would you?
Nah, man. Nah, man.
You're gonna marry a Filipino, man. You're gonna order a Filipino over there. You're gonna get a Filipino.
Ooh,
That's what
bro.
you get.
But the way I look at it, bro, I don't see. Get me like you try to explain. All right, cool. Vice versa, put the shoe on the other foot. If you ask to look in a girl's phone, cool. But like I said, I'm not on that. So if I'm not on that, I don't think it should be a real issue. If I was saying to them, yo, give me your phone, innit? Like, why are you always messaging your phone? Let me see who you're talking to. Then I see that as a possessive and aggressive behavior.
Yeah, 100%, and controlling, innit? Yeah, that's some
Because what you want to
controlling
look
stuff.
at, I understand where you're coming from, teacher. Like, all right, it sounds like you might have something to hide, but it's not just that. That I see, like you said, I see my phone as my book. That's my diary. That's that's. I see that as get me. I see that as this personal information that's personal to me, isn't it?
Yeah, listen, you can't say any more of that. Yeah, you reiterated on that a lot. Definitely, it's
And
your
and,
business.
and, and I, and I see their phone as their diary. That's your phone. That's your business. You got pictures. You got messages. You've got whatever you got in there.
And we don't.
That's
That's your thing, and we don't look at that. Yeah, unless you don't
yeah,
want. Unless you don't want. Yeah.
yeah. So all this all giving me your phone. Like here, look in my phone. Look in my phone. That's all mind games to me because for one, you could erase everything in your phone anyway, and two, I do not want to look in your phone anyway.
Mm. Mm. Oh, listen,
So this is where
go on,
this
go on.
this
Yeah,
is
go on.
where I'm gonna fall short. This is where I'm gonna fall short now because maybe in a relationship, maybe if you trust someone like that, maybe that's how it's supposed to go in it, where you look in each other's phones and you bring them to come meet
No,
mumsy and
Mumsy, yeah,
whatever.
definitely. Mumsy, yeah, definitely. I don't know about the looking in the phone, but I don't think about the looking in the phone business because you're supposed to trust anyway. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
You're supposed to trust, but listen, right? If if you meet somebody on the first time and they're going on like that on the
Mm.
first time talking about the fucking telephone business, that I'm just walking off, mate. You know what I mean? I'm not even
That's
talking. I'm just
showing
gonna walk
madness.
off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Straight away. That's a bit too early for that stuff. You know what I mean?
So when would you say it's acceptable to ask that? Because you said then's too early. So when would be acceptable?
You know what? Honestly, it's only acceptable when they have a reason to think about it. Do you know what I mean? When they got reason, if you're like,
Go on.
if you're going, if you're going staying at work at late, you know what I mean? You're working.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? You work. You're a postman, and you say, "Oh, I'm working late tonight, love." Do you know what I mean? Come back home 2 in the morning. Do you know what I mean? You was working
Mm.
late, love. Do
Mm.
you know what I
Mm.
mean? Yeah, reason or
So do you, so
dodgy phone calls. Go on.
you, you don't necessarily have to live with them then for suspicion like that to grow then.
Hey, you don't have to live with them.
You don't necessarily have to live with them because look, you said if you say, all right, love, I'm staying out, I'm working late tonight, yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
You don't have to live with them to have that suspicion
No,
in it
totally not. No, totally not. No, you don't.
because
You can create that.
because I
Listen,
don't live with
go on, go on, go on.
one.
Listen, when you
Because
start
I
playing,
don't live with one. Go on.
listen,
You go on, go
listen,
on.
when you start playing with them mad games of all that creating some bullshit when you're not even there and all that shit, and yeah, fuck all that, mate. That's some head case, mate. You know, you don't want none of that stuff.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
You don't want
Mm-hmm.
none of that stuff at all.
And these are the things what I tell you, teacher. I've never lived with a girl before in my life, yeah.
Yeah,
So it's like
but
when it's like what you just said. Where go on.
where you picking your girls from? Where you finding your girls from? So I know where not to go. You know what I'm saying? Not really. Where you
Well,
finding
in
these
the
girls, man?
in the streets, bad man. Like I told you, I see something I like. I start drop the lyrics on them, and
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
so it's like when I get that, and it's like maybe, like I said, maybe it's the wrong place I'm meeting these girls because straight away. Maybe them dating apps are the good ones because you're getting to actually get to know them at first, isn't it?
Potentially, yes, potentially. Mm-hmm.
But then again, you meet someone in the streets, you can still get to know them. You exchange number, you get to know them at first. But maybe the dating app thing is the way to go because you get me. You haven't met them yet, but you have in a way, but you haven't actually. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe them people on the street are still all the same, innit? Because that's what you said. You're experiencing the same kind of thing, same kind of behaviors,
they're all the
same kind of strange
yeah,
behaviors. Maybe you need to stay off the street, old chap, and start going upstairs or
maybe,
somewhere. Something.
maybe,
Mm. But yeah,
maybe,
that was good, man. That was good. You went in on that one, my friend. You understand the honesty. I respect your honesty. Yeah, always respect your honesty.
always give it, man. Always.
Yeah. Big up from Thingy there, man. Said big up, Artie.
Big up, man. Big up.
And yeah, what we're gonna jump on Wednesdays, hopefully.
Oh,
we'll try
yeah,
and
like
do
you
the
said.
Wednesdays, you know.
Yeah, hopefully, innit?
Yeah. Yeah. No, thank you. Big up everyone. Big up Becky Lou, always in the building. Big up Stuart, yeah. Man, like Artie
Big up.
next time, yeah. Artie, line up next time. Go on, big up Johnny.
Big up. Big up, man. Big up yourself as well, teacher.
Yes, blessings. On the Wednesdays, guys. If not Wednesdays, next Sunday. Blessings.